Hi. All right. Okay, I drink water. All right, all right. I came back. Outrageous Korean lessons. 7. Principle of Korean. Principle of Korean. I think my philosophy of the education in Korean language is not like studying all the grammar things. Because when we were baby in kids, we just learn it by image and images and like actions. Like the parents taught me, like when you drink a milk, then they use non-verbal communications like, oh, drink milk. Okay, water. um YJ, this is water, and drink. Drink. So we learned the verb. Ah, this means a drink. So I try to teach like that. Not like grammar memorizing stuff. Because there are many hard grammar in Korean language. Like from the beginning, 는, 이, 가. When do you have to use when do you have to memorize and study that. When do you have to use or when do you have to 는? This is a mark after noun. Yeah, it is like, it's not the same, but I think it's a little bit similar to preposition preposition or to, as, you know, for. No. It make you feel complicated. Well, so there are so many grammars you have to memorize. But if you memorize all the grammar at first without steps divided, then you will get exhausted and you will drop it out. You don't have any more interest to learn it forward more and more. So just easy going, okay? Easy going Korean. Sorry, my bad writing. Easy going Korean. So how it works? In English, for example, examples. 1. I drink milk. It's a good sentence, right? I drink milk. There is a example sentence. So in Korean language, you can write, you can say, or you can use the language like the things are at first. If you think like that, and it will be a little more easier to learn language, Korean language. Things like nouns and objects, something like that. Nouns and objects will be at first in the sentence, like this. I, a milk, drink. This is how the Korean language works, basically. Of course, if the sentence getting more complicated, then rules and something would be changed. But you have to memorize, remember that the basic principle of Korean sentence is like that. I a milk drink. Things at first. Somebody told me that because our culture is caring about the relationships between things and relationship between people, connection. That is why we called, of course, you guys call your mother like, oh, my mother uh, ate a dinner. You say speaking like that. But saying we say like our mother, our mother. Oh, our mother ate a dinner like that. Our mother, our like community, relationships, you know. Somebody told me, but it's just consider it is my opinion. It's not orthodox. I don't know. I never think about it. So I a milk drink. And in Korean language, if you translate it, 나 우유. 우유 is a milk. Verb, now verb at the end. 마신다. Or 마시다. Maybe this is 마신다. 마시다. This is normal because of my picture. Anyway, 마시다. Okay. Easy, right? I a milk drink. 나 우유 마신다. 나 우유 마신다. 나 우유 마신다. 나 우유 마신다. And second example. I go to restaurant. I go to restaurant. Then you can guess how it works, right? What will be first? Things, and what is things else? Restaurant. Restaurant go to go like that. I restaurant go. This is Korean. 나 restaurant. Do you remember last time we learned it? And it was 식당 간다. Go 간다 or 가다. This is basic. 가다 is basic verb. Original form. 가다. 나 식당 가다. Then everybody can understand it. Of course, it's awkward sentence. Like you have to use 나는 식당에. 에 is like to. 나는 식당에 간다. It's perfect sentence. But at first, you just need to learn how it works. Basic. 나 식당 가다. And after that, if you learn the mark at the end of the nouns, then you can put like that. Then you can make a perfect sentence. And perfect speaking. But now you don't care about it. When I started to learn English, there are so many grammars, and as you can see, it's really opposite way to write down between English and Korean. It's totally opposite way. So for me, learning English is super hard. You know, so many grammars and the direction of the sentence, how the way the thought process, the way of thought process was quite difficult, opposite way. So it was really hard. But my teacher taught me like just don't care about grammar and started from the series of the letters, like put the word by word in English way. I go restaurant, like that, without to, I go restaurant. Everybody can understand it, even if it's a little bit awkward. So we start the Korean language as well, like this. I go restaurant. Then you can communicate without thinking grammar stuff. Then your skills, Korean skills, getting more and more better. Then at that level, you understand how the grammar works in sentence, step by step. So the third example, you ride a car. You ride a car. Okay. So what is the things? You is the thing. Car is the thing. Ride is a verb. So let's make a Korean sentence. You car ride. You a car ride. You a car ride. This is Korean. Then you just put the Korean words each by each. 너 차 탄다. 너 차 탄다. You car ride. Like that. It's basic works. So if we make a perfect sentence, then it is like 너는 차를 탄다. 너는 you ride 탄다 a car 차를 the mark for object. 는 mark is mark for noun. Okay. So our lesson 7 is finished here. And I hope you get better to learn Korean language. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll come back at lesson 8.